This week's vlog features beer drinking, cat fun with the felines, chilling with another beer, trying out a new emulation system, playing the classics on the VCS, playing the McDonald's timed waiting game, visiting Whitstable on a beautiful sunny day, and trying some gorgeous, stunning, monstrous sausage rolls. Drinking a few more beers, stacking up the beer fridge, trying a new app to catalogue the retro game collection, playing the retro classics, drinking more beers, plus plenty more in between.
Hey, it's me, OGDuffy, and it is Thursday, which means the weekend vlog has begun. Now, I'm in work, it's lunchtime, I've just been to the gym. I figured that I can get from my place of work to the gym, get a 45-minute workout in. That's not hanging around, you know, 45 minutes, cracking on. And I even have time to jump into Marks and Spencer's to pick up my lunch. So all's good in the hood. Oh, anyway, this weekend, what have I got planned? What am I going to be doing? To be honest, zero plans. Which, as you know, they're the weekends I like because I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. But I will be doing some stuff for sure. I've looked at the weather. I'm just looking outside the back door of my office there. I've looked at the weather and I don't think it's going to be too bad. I don't think it's going to be great, but I don't think it's going to be bad. So all in all, should be quite okay. It's a bank holiday, so we've got an extra day. Yay! Oh, I love bank holiday Mondays. Nearly as much as I love a weekend. So anyway, that's what's going on. So I think we'll get work done today. And Thursday's been a new Fridays. I might just have to treat myself to a beer or two this evening. Anyway, a nice chicken and bacon mayonnaise sandwich on brown bread from Marks's. Very tasty too. Anyway, catch you shortly. Thursday, just finished work, guys. Popped in for a nice sandwich with little OG.
Hi guys, I've got a Darky Fruits.
Oh yes, Thursdays are definitely the new Fridays, people. Oh yes. Now home, sat out in the garden with a pint of Stella. Oh yes, living the dream. Oh, here comes little Luna. Oh, she's come up to see me. Anyway, yep, so tonight we're going to watch that, what's it called, Nick?
Fortune Hotel.
Fortune Hotel. Have any of you been watching it? It's, how would you describe it? It's £250,000, isn't it? £250,000 in a briefcase. And you're all in this big luxury hotel abroad. And you've all got to pretend if you've got the money or not. It's a bit like, it's similar to The Traitors. It's not as good as The Traitors, but it's very enjoyable still. But tonight is the final. I'll be honest, but the strange thing is with it, I think with The Traitors, you got your favourites. You know who you wanted to win. But with this, I'll be honest, I haven't got a favourite. There's no one I'm like, oh, I really want them to win. I think, you know, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I'd quite like Will and Joanne to win.
Is that the mum and
son? Because they had the money right at the start, yeah.
And they're still in it, sort of thing, yeah.
I like them to win.
Okay. Fair enough. But anyway, you guys been watching I'm about to say The Traitors. What's it called? Something Hotel? Fortune Hotel. I can never remember the name of the bloody thing. Anyway, it ends tonight, so I'll forget the name as soon as it's finished. Drop in the comments. Did you watch it? Did you enjoy it? Apart from that, what other TV we've got coming around the corner? I don't think we have, really. I'll tell you what is out this weekend. Mad Max Furiosa. Oh. Yes. And I think they're doing early showings Saturday and Sunday, 10 o'clocks. Which one should we go for? We've got so many decisions to make. We've got no plans, but we need to make plans.
We're going to the cinema.
Yeah, but Furiosa doesn't come out till tomorrow.
Well, Planet of the Apes is out. And another film we wanted to watch.
I think Furiosa's the way forward, though. Final of Fortune Hotel has just started. Oh yes. I'll be honest, I said earlier, I'm not backing anyone in particular, but the show that was just on before this, and I missed it, was called How Broke Is Your Council? Well, judging by my council tax bill that keeps going up every year and the amount of money they take from me, not very broke at all, I would say. Anyway, see who wins this. Just coming up to the last bit of the final now, it's cut to commercial. They've got the case. I personally think they've got the money in that case, right? and every couple was stuck, so it's down to this one now. If they stick, I think they've won. Here we go, guys. This is it. Oh, hey, the mum and son have won it. Oh, wow. Well played, guys. Very well played. Just home from work, people. It is Friday afternoon, and there she is, look. Little Leia. Yep, hello you, how are you? Oh, and Looney. Look, I've got a pair of them. Oh, yes. So, girls, out in a bit of sunshine here. It's not particularly hot, but it's not cold either. It's quite pleasant. The sun is out, and the cats are enjoying a bit of them time. Look, that's it. Yeah, you show your belly to the world, Leia. Disappeared this morning, didn't ya? Yeah, where did you go? Rubber-dub-dub. Bless. Tell you what, so content these couple of cats, they really are. Look at them. Not a care in the world, have they, eh? Just where the next meal's coming from. It is Friday afternoon. As I say, I'm home from work, so happy days there. I've just got a bit of toast on under the grill, doing myself a nice toasted cheese sandwich for me late lunch, and then I'm off down to town. I'm going to go down and have a few beers, because it's a bank holiday weekend, people. I have absolutely no plans this weekend, so I don't know what I'm doing at all. But they're the weekends I like, because we make it up as we go along. Starting with this afternoon with a few beers down to town, because it'll be rude not to. My mate Al said he's about this weekend, so hook up with him, I'm sure, and just go with the flow. Let's see what it brings for me. Again, it's a bank holiday, so that's a bonus, which means it's probably going to rain on Monday. Well, some of that cloud looks ominous now, but it's actually quite pleasant when the sun comes through, so fingers crossed, you never know. We might have a bank holiday without rain. We might not. Time will tell. We're trying to escape the house, but unfortunately Leia's down the bottom there, as you can see under the table. Oh, here she comes. They answer to these every time. Come on then. Come get some treaties. Oi, oi! That looks like a Lady Stella to me. Oh, yes. Change of scenery, people. Left at the vineyard. I've popped into my local Weatherspoons. Sat outside. It's a bit overcast, but the sun does break through occasionally, so it's still a good weather for a cold pint. When isn't a good time for a cold pint, really? Happy bank holiday, people.
I've enjoyed it.
Another one, guys, because it's rude not to. The sun has come out, so that's a positive. We're going after this one, though, because the car parking ticket only takes me so far, doesn't it, Mrs. OG? Yeah. So we're going to have this. What's for tea tonight? Neither do I. Anyway, payday weekend, bank holiday weekend, finished work. Great way to start the weekend, really. Nice few beers. Yeah. Happy days. Friday night, just back from the town there. The sun is still shining through, so all is not lost. I've had a message from my mate Al. We're off out tomorrow. We're going to meet him midday-ish, and we're going to jump on a train. And it's down to me which direction we go. Do I go left to the coast? Do I go right to the towns? Decisions. Watch this space. I've yet to make my mind up. Anyway, a nice big can of Stella Artois. Nice Lady Stella 1 pint can. So I'm not complaining, guys. Anyway, it's to the weekend. Oh, yes. It's already begun. A little bit of gaming. This is a hard drive that I plug into your PC. Only runs on Windows systems. I will be doing a full video all about this and how you can acquire these. Okay, it emulates all the different systems. So let's just go. Let's have a quick go of something. I don't know. What should we play?
Let's try one of these cave games. A cave or an arcade system that are just really mega shooters. I mean, some of these shooters are absolutely nuts, mate. Trust me. You want Bulletstorm, you getting Bulletstorms on some of these. These were nutty, mate. Anyway, a cave shooter. Is it rude not to? As I say, this is a hard drive. It's filled with loads of different... I have no idea what I'm doing with that. With loads of different emulators, loads of different ROMs. They're very good, actually. Good fun. Loads of games on here. Right, anyway, we'll see how nuts this is as a shooter. Here we go. Let's see what you got. Yeah, cave shooters are infamous for the amount of bullets they throw at you. Generally, the whole screen ends up covered in bullets, like, you know. Hiding in the bushes they are. So like I say, I will be doing a future video on these, on this drive. God, I don't miss that bullet. On this drive and the different emulators and everything else that's involved in it. Using a special there, I was running out of options. And there's loads of, it's pre-installed, everything's on here. They work on Windows systems. Let's have some of that. Windows systems, as I say, and yeah, everything's there. So they're really easy to use and set up. And if you get yourself a decent... God, see what I mean about the Bulletstorm? Look at that, Matt. So many bullets coming at you. Yeah, get yourself a decent controller and you're off ski, you know what I mean? There's so many great systems and so many ROMs on here. Just saves you the hassle of having to go online, do all the setup and everything else. With some of them. Get that power up. Power up. Using my special again. Here comes the boss.
Looky what we got here. A multi-assault tank. Watch yourself, kid.
Watch yourself, kid. Oh my god, look at all them bullets. How you meant to deal with that? Good job, what specials still. Oh, got one of the cannons down. Both the cannons are down and I got hit. I'm not surprised really, mate. It's just a couple more shots. Oh, look how many bullets there are on the screen. How you can even avoid them? Oh, it's crazy, crazy game. Great fun though. And to finish the gaming on this session, before I go and watch a bit of telly, let's take it right back. Let's go a bit of Atari 2600. My God, these were the days, weren't they? Let's try, I'll tell you what, right? Let's try River Raid. Not played that in a while. River Raid. Do you remember River Raid on the Atari, the original 2600, or the VCS as I always refer to it? Great little system, wasn't it? But back then, pretty cute. Oh, here we go. Real sports, boxing, soccer, blah blah blah. River Raid. There we go. 1982, Activision. Activision carts were the business. They were the absolute bee's knees back on the day. Right, let's have a work out which button does what on the controller. Not that one, not that one, not that one. There we go. We're in. Keep your fuel levels up. I'll tell you what, right, back in the day, this was a really, really good game. It was one of the better games you'd get on your Atari, you know. A bit of fuel. Get my fuel up. Need some more fuel. There we go. Oh, shot the fuel. That wasn't so useful. Ouch! Should have gone forward. What a plonker. There we go. Reset the game. Start it again. Yep. sped up there, as you saw. Thing is, speeding up's all well and good, but it uses more fuel. Ah, plonker. Still a very tough game, you know, River Raid. Remember River Raid? Drop in the comments if you do. And if you had an Atari VCS. Remember this? It was great system. But I tell you what, right? I know I was going to end it there. I'm going to do another Activision game. Got to be Pitfall, innit? This on the Atari has probably got to be one of the most iconic games for the time. I can't remember a lot about it, to be honest. I remember timing was everything. It was never an easy game. It's like these logs here, look. You can do both in one jump. Oh, good. Oh. Nah. I'm remembering it now. I've missed the rope that time. Oh, I went down the pit again. I'll tell you what, this is tough. Such a good game, wasn't it? Oh, God, man. Done it again. Right, that was my warm-up game. That don't count. That don't count. Right, we're back in the room. Right, you can go left here, can't you? Is there a cheat? If you go left, you can finish the game early or something. Ah, do I have to push down or up to get off the rope rather than the jump button? Yep, down. Okay. Now, I think the grounds are open up there. Yes. The nice Tarzan sound there. I reckon the grounds are open up here. Oh, I weren't wrong. Oh, classic. Did you know, here, bit of trivia for you. Jack Black, as a child, did he was in the advert, television advert for this, the original Pitfall game. So there we go. Go over the snake. Go over the tunnel. Right, okay. You can jump on the crocodile's heads, but you have to time it just right. Oh, wow. And, yeah, you can only land on sort of the back of their heads. Middle in. Now, this level's just repeating now, or what? I'm running exactly the same speed as the logs. Look at that. Yeah, no, I don't know why I decided to go left, but I'm sure there's some sort of cheat if you go left. One of you guys will know, right? This is a tough one. This is what I was saying about the crocodile's heads. You have to get on them. Ah, you have to get really close to the back of the head. Because if you don't, they snap you. Oh, what a plonker. Tell you what, I don't make games like that anymore. People of a certain age will remember that. And youngsters will look at that and go, what was the appeal? Seriously, give it a play. See for yourselves. Enjoying a bit of gaming up in the office tonight. I'm going to finish this evening with a game of Risk online against other humans. Oh, yes. It's a great game. Anyway, that emulator thing, as I say, I will be doing a future video on it, so you'll all get to see how it works and what's involved. And I might just have a few that I can sell. Anyway, time will tell. Watch your space. Good morning, people. It is Saturday morning. I'm in the same t-shirt that I wore yesterday. I've just leapt out of bed. I haven't even had my shower yet, and I just said to Mrs. OG, "Hey, little OG, who fancies a McDonald's breakfast?" And of course, the answer was a resounding, "Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, yes, please." So I'm going out. I'm on a Macca's run. We'll get the breakfast picked up. Anyway, plans for today, obviously, get me breakfast, get that down my neck. And then I am off to meet my mate Al at the train station with Mrs. OG, of course. And together we are jumping on a train and we are off to Whitstable. Now, what's at Whitstable? It's a very pretty seaside town. Quaint little shops, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, I'm going to go there. Seafood and all that bits there. No sort of arcades though. It's not that sort of coastal town. It's a bit more upmarket, should we say. And of course, pubs. And not just that, there's charity shops. So I will be going around the charity shops and the pubs of Whitstable on Sea. But first, get this Macca's sorted.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Are you using the app today?
No.
What can I get you?
Can I have a sausage and pancakes meal with orange juice, please?
Sausage and pancakes meal with an orange juice, yeah?
And 2 double sausage and egg McMuffin meals, both with orange juice, please.
2 double sausage egg muffin meals, both with orange juice. Anything else?
That's all, thank you.
Drive around to the next window, please.
Cheers. So far, so good. Now the question is this: are they going to say go and park up? I hate it when they do that, because this car park's absolutely heaving. There's probably no gaps. Right there.
Hiya, 1807,
Thank you. Oh, try that way.
Thank you.
Cheers. The damage is done. Will I have to park up? Let's hope not. Car in front hasn't parked up. Please don't make me park up. I'm a simple creature. I want the simple things in life. Like going through a drive-through and being handed me meal at the window. That's all I want. Nothing more, nothing less. And I look forward to today, which should be quite nice. I'm looking, it's quite cloudy at the moment, so it's not as warm as I'd like it to be. You never know, it might even pick up though, mightn't it? I hope so, I hope it does. Right there. Thank you.
Is it okay if you park up, bring it out to you?
Oh, mate. Parking up. Of course I am. In a busy car park that has no spaces. This is fun, isn't it? Let's put them on the timer, shall we? 12 minutes past 10. See how long it takes them. We can get on our way. Took a total of just over 10 minutes, that one. Waiting time, that is. That isn't total service time. There's a receipt in there. Let's just have a look. What how long did it take them in total? Does it give you a time on it? Reminds me of the Weatherspoons game that me and my mate Al play. Might play one of them later today. Oh, yeah, 10:11 I placed the order. Now 10:22. Nothing like a bit of fast food, people. But hey, hopefully it's worth the wait. Back from Macca's, people. Just asked little OG if he'd like my egg. And of course, he said yes. There it is. Looks well coated in sausage oil. There you go, son. Slap it on there.
Thank you.
So you've got a double sausage, double egg McMuffin.
I do.
A double. Toil and trouble. Miashi brown. Yeah. Bit of salt and pepper on that bad boy because it's be rude not to. Now, my brother-in-law orders a double sausage. He always gets extra cheese in it. I don't. Much to little OG's disappointment, I'm sure. But, oh yeah, nice bit of pepper in there. Bit of pepper on that ashy brown. Got to salt me ashy brown. There we go, guys. Let me give you a quick show of this. There we go. I do love them sausage patties. They are gorgeous. Oh, I think this is the best thing Macca's do, you know. It's got to be, easily. And, of course, an orange juice to go with it. Oh, yes. The right way to start my day. Me and Mrs. OG have just parked up the car. There she is, look, looking all bright and summery, bless her. Worried about me stepping up on the curb. There she is, look. Looking all dapper. Anyway, off up to the station now. Get that train to Whitstable. As I say, some nice pubs there. Nice bit of a seafront, sort of harbour entrance and all that. It's famous for its oysters, but I won't be eating any of them because the water down there is so ropey. You shouldn't really eat it. So yeah. But yeah, and a few pubs, of course. Haven't quite made the town yet. We just come off the train, but we found a nice little pub. Not been this one before, but we're having these pints of ABK. And I'm with my mate Al, and he's a really bad influence. Look what he made me do, guys. Ready?
One's a chaser.
He made us buy 2 each.
Otherwise, you spend more time queuing. You've got to stay hydrated.
Gotta love his style. Anyway, cheers, people. Chin chin.
Ka-ching.
Happy days.
That's a lovely pint.
And then, of course, we got Mrs. OG there on the hard stuff. What are you on, Mrs.?
Pineapple.
Oh, yes. Enjoy. Whitstable Harbour, people. We finished our first couple of pints.
Oh, they were lovely.
It would have been, if I was on my own, it would have been a single pint, but
Don't
Alan
blame it
says,
on me.
no, have two. So I had two. It weren't my fault. Anyway, we're in the harbour now. It's very nice, very picturesque. The sun is up. The waters are murky grey. Yeah, but it's famous here for its oysters. Will I be eating any? No.
No.
I've had them before. They're not for me. I think my palate is more doner kebab meat, not oyster meat.
Nom.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, can have a mooch along here. There's usually some sort of crafty stalls up, so Mrs. OG will jump in there, I'm sure. Maybe spend £1 or two, and let's go for it, eh? And the cultural shot of the week, guys. Oh yes, the harbour here. And if you go over there, very fine over there, you might see, you might not, past them yachts, that is the Isle of Sheppey in the distance. Oh yes. But it's very nice here, it's very picturesque. Plenty to see and do. We're going to head over to them huts over there. Or there. Either way, there's a beer to be had somewhere and a bit of money to be spent. And there she is, the lady of the hour. Let's go spend.
Go and have a cup of tea somewhere.
Yeah, maybe wear it over a t-shirt. It's nice.
I see.
Yeah, that'd be alright, wouldn't it?
It's very pretty, my dear. Another shot of the island there. Far better than the first one I took. You can see it a lot clearer now. Try and zoom in a bit. I think that's as good as we're going to get. But over there is lays down and yeah, and the likes. Very different place to here. More your amusement arcades and just sort of pint and a seafood. Although that said, there's plenty of seafood here, but it's mainly oysters. Apparently it's good for your libido, you know. We're opting for them proper sausage rolls there, look. There they are on the counter, look at them. They look rather beastly, don't they? Oh, it's going to be fun. Got them proper sausage rolls. Look at that. bit of pork mince in that, look. Looks a bit beastly, doesn't it? But the proof is in the eating, as always, guys. That's pretty good. Two for a fiver. That's filling the gap, people. Beautiful day for it, people. Look at that, look. Right? Sausage rolls, pints of lager, boats, water. What's not to love, people? Oh, and of course, good company. Good company. A few nice holiday lets there, look, overlooking the sea. Yeah. Not a bad view, is it? Come on holiday. There you go. That's your view, people. That's all right. Could live with that. Stop for a pint after the tour of the harbour there. Nice pint of Singer lager. Going down very well. Found a lovely spot in a beer garden here, right in the direct sunshine. So very happy indeed. Oh yes. Alan's disappeared. Don't know where he's gone. I think he's gone inside. Looking for crisps for Mrs. OG. Who's got a nice little table there. Bit more shaded though. All on her own. Like Billy. So my mate Al disappeared. I wonder where he went. And he's only gone and bought another beer. We've not even finished that one. I know it's hot, Al, but come on, mate. How hot is it, Al?
Very hot.
What time is it?
Beer o'clock.
So, we've got such a good spot here, haven't we, Al? It's a lovely spot, isn't it?
Oh, it's a beautiful spot.
We are right in the direct sun, and I'll tell you what, this is apparently going to be the best day of the bank holiday, you know? So we decided to stay for another. Our third singer in here. Yeah, get your points, son. There we go. Happy days. Chin chin. Chin chin chiroo.
Today is a gift, that's why they call it the present.
Hey, I love your style. Oh, that's it in the spot. It's a nice lager, isn't it?
Really good stuff. Really
Do you
good.
know, this reminds me of a guy who watches our channel.
Yeah?
Nugs. He runs a shop out in Thailand, and this is a Thai beer, my friend. Oh, singer.
We need to go out there.
Brewed by Shepherd Nemo in Faversham, but I'm sure they use the same recipe, Nugs. So anyway, Nugs, this beer is for you, my friend. Happy
Cheers.
days. Checking out a charity shop. Looking at a few things here. Not a lot in here. One game though, look. Buzz, the big quiz. Great games, guys. If you've not got Buzz on the PS2 or PS3, I believe, it's great. It's well worth a look. Let's check it out. So, guys, we've left the pub there. As you can see, it's a beautiful blue sky still, and we're enjoying this sunshine. We've now come to Weatherspoons, and there's beautiful Lady Stella. Happy days, guys. What do you say, Al?
She's a pretty little thing.
Oh, she is for sure. And we ain't just talking about Mrs. OG. Oh. Talking to Mrs. OG. Let's see what she's partaking in now. What you got, Nick?
Pineapple.
That's a great choice of drink, but it's a large one, that one. I'm spoiling you now. This is the 3 dishes for 14 odd quid now. Keeps going up. I've got myself some chicken there, look at that. And a bit of barbecue. Oh, I think that's Jack Daniel's sauce. Got some halloumi fries there. And Nick is chopping up the 8-inch pizza, which is spicy chicken. And we got a few beers on the go. Oh, yes. So my man Al's just been to buy me another beer. Treat us, he did. He said, I've got you a special. Take a look, guys. Stella unfiltered at 5%. I'm more than happy with that. What you got yourself out? Hang on, no, stop. Let me get the camera in focus. There we go, son.
Heineken Schmeineken. A tribute to Jurgen Klopp, bit German.
He's a Liverpool supporter,
Yeah.
and I'm a West Ham supporter, as you know. But hey, we still get along, don't we?
It's all good in the sunshine, yeah. What's not to love?
Make hay and all that, innit?
Make hay whilst the sun shines.
Yes, that's the phrase I wanted. Well done. Anyway,
Enjoy your unfiltered,
I'm going to
sir.
pour this up and we'll get this down my neck. Chin
Ka-ching.
chin. Happy days. Heading back to the station, people. Nice few beers today. Nice bit of sunshine. Bite to eat. Yeah, gonna get home now and see what we have for the rest of the evening, you know. It'd be rude not to, guys, as you know. So, gonna mooch along this said pathway and see what comes our way. Old Mr. B there, he's ahead of me, throwing leaves at me. Oh yes, confetti, he says, confetti. Anyway, it's been a bloody good day, people. Oh yes, and you know what? It ain't over yet. So guys, we're now back at the Whitstable train station. It's been a good day actually, I can't complain.
So far?
Yeah, so far.
It's not finished yet.
The day is young. Much to Nick's disappointment, but it's young. We just stopped at a little shop, didn't we? Bought a 4-pack of Stella Artois.
And a vape.
Oh, we bought a vape for little OG, who's at home enjoying his vapes. But we got these, didn't we, now? So
Yep, cheers.
this will see us through while we wait for the train and while we get on the train. So
Fighting hydration.
chin,
Ka-ching.
and winning. Oh,
All
yes.
good.
We are finishing off. We've arrived back at Sittingbourne with Mrs. OG and mate Al, and we've decided to come into the Citando Lounge, where we're having a Hofmeister. Oh, yes, we have followed the bear. So anyway, guys, cheers. This is the last one of the evening. Oh, yes. Chin chin. What do you say?
Follow the bear.
Yeah, oh, yes.
Little
Let's
grizzly.
do this. Let's do this. Oh.
Sunday morning, people. Well, midday-ish, actually. I'm just going to go off to do some shopping, because I need some much-needed beers, some Cokes for Mrs. OG, a few sweets and chocolate items she'd like. I'm going to cook us a lasagna for tea this evening, and yeah, some bread and stuff like that. Some basics, but we're going to do a bigger shop tomorrow on Bank Holiday Monday. So plans for today, I'm going to get out in the games room, and I've just installed the new, no, it's not new. I was using a program called CLZ for my collection, video game collection, evaluations and stuff. But there's one there called Game Eye, which is free, doesn't cost you anything to use. So I'm going to have a little play with that this afternoon out in the games room, see how that works, see if it's any good compared to the CLZ. And if so, I will start putting my my information into that one. But anyway, all good in the hood. So off shopping, get that done, get home, go have a play out in the games room, I think.
My local Morrison's has a good range of beers now. I'm finding a lot of supermarkets are putting out an awful lot of these sort of IPA beers now, but it's the price of them. £3.75 for a can. I know they're quite strong, some of them, but still expensive, isn't it? Anyway, looking at the lagers here, some nice lagers. I didn't bother with that Rosa Blanca because it was, I think it was only 3.4% or something. I thought it's a bit weak, really. But anyway, I did buy some beers for a gaming and beer video that'll probably drop on Friday.
Shopping all done. I chose Morrison's in the end. Got a real bargain here, look at these. So there's the shopping, my freezer bag there. These Stellas, 2 cases of them, so 20 cans for £17 or 18 cans for £18. You do the maths. But these here, look at these, we're at 24 cans of Coke Zero for Mrs. OG, and I do have the odd one as well. They come out at £6 each. Cheap as chips, mate. Not buying PS3 games all over again. Sunday afternoon, out in the games room, the race has restarted. There was quite a bad crash. The race has restarted. So Mrs. OG and Little OG are in there watching the race. They do love their F1, them people. Anyway, I've got my beers that I just purchased. So we're going to get them loaded up into the beer fridge. And then we're going to have a play with a new app. And I think I'm going to go through the PS3 collection and get the get all them listed in there. And we'll give you a quick overview and show you how it works and stuff. See how it compares to the other one I use. Oh yes, but first things first, beer o'clock, people. The fan has just kicked in. I've got the light on so you guys can see better. And as you can see there, the levels are very depleted. All I've got in there is a Brewdog Hazy Jane and a Super Skull, which is 8%. A bottle of Krista or Calister and some of that Gordon's Farm stuff. You know the man I mean. What's his name? Ain't Gordon, is he? Clarkson, Jeremy Clarkson, that's him. So let's get these loaded up. The good thing is with this fridge, right, I'll tell you what, the beers in it do get chilled very quickly indeed. It's a nice fridge. It's a good one. So, yeah, I'm pleased about that. Let's move them out of the way. Put them down on a different shelf. And let's get all these beers loaded in. And then, I'll do a bit of gaming this afternoon, but like I say, I'm going to do that PS3 first, onto that new app. The new app is called Game Spy, I believe. I'm currently using one called CLZ, which I'm aware of because I used to use it for, I'll tell you what, let's watch them in there. And I ain't got to hold the door open, have I? There we go. Which I used to use for my comic book collection, so I was aware of them through that. So, yeah. But anyway, this Game Spy is free. I think I have to pay a yearly fee for using the CLZ, so it should save me a few quid, which would be a good thing. I'll tell you what, I might go out tomorrow, Bank Holiday Monday, because we've got to go and do a bit of shopping for some sort of sandwich bits and stuff for the week. And I might go and buy some more beers and actually look to get this fridge completely stocked, you know. There's beers are on offer price at the moment, so be rude not to, wouldn't it, really? Get the beer nice and get it stocked up and it should last me a month.
till next payday, of course. Oh, yes, indeed. Anyway, plenty of Stella Artois going on. It's a decent beer at a decent price, methinks, so that's why I buy quite a few of them. Got another box there. Tell you what, the old knees are cracking there. Put them there. Start down on the next shelf, shall we? Job well done, people. We now have beers in the fridge, but in true Blue Peter fashion, is one I made earlier. Nice pint can, this one. Nice and cold. Oh, yes. Anyway, let's update the PS3 collection and input some of this data into this GameSpy app. The first thing I'm going to do before I get the app running is I'm going to de-sticker these before I add them to the collection, people. Oh, yes. As you know, I'm quite lazy with doing this. But you know what, right? It's not because I don't enjoy it or anything. Because actually I do. I find it quite therapeutic coming out and batch removing all the stickers and stuff. Pop that on there. These ones I find, the actual CX ones can be a bit of a pain sometimes and leave some residue behind like this one is. So I just generally come at it from a different angle and that generally sorts it. But it didn't on that one. So anyway, we're going to get these all de-stickered and then I'll show you how the app works and we'll start getting into it and seeing how easy it is to use and everything else, people. All with a beer, of course. And I might even, right, put some tunes on. But unfortunately you won't be able to hear them because copyright strikes. And of course, as I always do, adding, oh, he says, the price sticker inside the case there. So I've also got a nice reference point of what I paid for it. But then that said, the app as well does that. Anyway, let's get these lots unstickered, shall we? So this is the Game Eye app. Let's take a look at it. Okay, as you can see here, it's showing I've got 2 entries. I've entered 2 games. These were physically. I've just done a search and found them. But we're going to have a go at using this with the like the scanner. So you press plus there, manually or barcode scanner. Now I've got quite a few PS3 titles here. So I figure let's get these added if we can, of course. Okay. So it's done that. And it said Alice Madness. Okay, so I'm guessing, rightly or wrongly, that I now just keep zapping and then we go done at the top corner there. Right, that one needs to come off there because it's a very different thing indeed. Okay, so that one's done. Let's do 4, just as like a tester, and just to see what it does and how it works, and it apparently does valuing and stuff as well. I'm guessing if it's anything like the CLZ app, it probably links to eBay sold listings and gets its valuations from there, I'm guessing. Okay, so that's another one in. That one says Alien versus... okay, so looking at it now, right, as we can see at the bottom here, items in Q4. So we should go done and let's see what how it works. Okay, so it's added 1, 2, 3. It's added 4 PS3 titles there. Batch confirm options. So we press each one. I think it's digital copy. Right, so own. That's the game. That's got the manual. That's got the box, obviously. So we confirm that one. For all items, yep, the manual's on all of them. So good. Right, we go done. So we come back now to our collection. So as we can see there, it's saying we've added 007 Legends, saying it's worth a tenner. Afro Samurai, £21. Alice Madness Returns, 33. Thought that'd be a bit higher actually. A Game Eye may earn a commission on affiliate links. Completing box, 33 quid. Yeah, no, I thought it'd be a bit more than that. hey, well, hey ho. What's that one? £6, £21 for that, and Zombies Ate My Neighbours. We're looking at £70. So to be honest, right, I'm not too. I'm quite impressed with that. Actually, it's pretty good. Value as of the 5th of the 26th. So yeah, I don't know quite where it's getting its values from. I'm guessing it gets its values via eBay sales. So in here you can add extra things, how much you paid, etc. So let's just do a single listing and see what we can do for our bits of information and that. So what I'm going to do with this next one is this. We're going to do Aliens, Colonial Marines, alright? Now, I can see here I paid £1.50 for it. Looking at that, I would say it's a Game Nation from Home Bay sale. So we're going to get that added to the app, and we'll see what options we get just on a single game. So let's go back on that, and let's go plus button there. That's good. Barcode scanner. And then we come to the scanner and we look at that there, and we are done. Right, it's saying cannot identify barcode. I'm guessing that could be the light in here, because maybe it was a bit of a shadow going on. Let's try it again. Again, cannot identify, so that's strange. So let's enter it manually and let's see how we get on by doing that one manually. So a bit of a hiccup there on that one. Right, search collection. Oh, I don't want to search collection, I want to add. So let's go back to home. Now bear with me, this is the first time I've used this myself, so export help. Right, now I want like just the main menu. Games, go there. Oh, plus, there it is. Back to that menu. Manually select. So let's type the title in. Aliens. Space. Okay, let's try Colonial Marines. Colonial. There it is. Marines limited edition. Now that's a limited edition. It's showing it there, but that's a German edition. It's American. Oh, here we go. Colonial Marines. That's the one. Let's press that, and let's see what it does. Right. So now what? Oh, add. Sorry, my bad. Okay, what do I pay for that? So I paid £1.50 for that. So we got the price on that, so we know what I paid. £1.50. Good. Is it a digital copy? No. We've got the game to go done. Game manual and box, obviously. Confirm. So as we can see there, it's added. It's saying that that game. Actually, no. Let's go back. Go done. There it is. So let's find that. There it is, Aliens, Colonial Marines. Nice picture there to see it. You can break your searches down by system and all that. So if you're out game hunting, I'd imagine it's quite straightforward to do. And it's saying it's currently worth about £3 via eBay sales. Obviously, I paid £1.50 for that back in the day. I did play that for a very short time, and I was not over impressed, if I recall. Yeah, although it's a Sega game, but I don't think it was that great. Anyway. Yeah, so there we go. So it shows here, that's quite an interesting thing there, look. Paid £1.50, you probably can see that, but I'll hold this up anyway. Plus £1.27, so it tells you the values. So when I'm adding my older games in here, where I've kept all the sort of original prices I paid, it'll be actually tell me what my collection's worth, and that I'm guessing. So all in all, for a free app, that is quite good. Well, it's not quite good, it's very good. So games, I've put 7 games in it, saying my collection's worth £165. Sorry, let's bring that into shop. So yeah, completing box, that one, it's actually sealed, that version. So it was there at loose, completing box new. So actually, I pressed the new on that. About £18 instead of a tenner. So yeah, interesting, it's actually interesting. So as you can see there, I've paid actually £4 on that, so I can put my £4 in. Done. And yeah, go. Do I have to save that, or must be okay? Press back, and let's see if it saved that information. Yeah, it's kept it there. So it's, all in all, I'm quite impressed. Obviously, early days with it. We shall see. The Game Eye app there, and to be honest, I think it's okay. It's free. It seems to do the same job as the CLZ app. I mean, the CLZ, I think you can back up and update and all that sort of stuff, but I think you can do all that as well there, looking at it.
So to be honest, it's free. I personally think I'm now going to sit here for a while, a few beers, and I think I am going to be adding my collection to that. It's going to take a time, don't get me wrong, but with a few tunes, maybe put a bit of TV on, just sit and watch a film or something while I do it. Yeah, all in all, I don't think that's too bad. Quite impressed with that. Game Eye, are you a fan? Yay or nay? Drop in the comments. Or do you use CLZ like myself? Which I'll probably stop using, to be honest, because that's free. CLZ charges me a yearly fee. So, yeah, impressed with that. So, interesting times. Anyway, arcade game of the week time, people. Arcade game of the week. We are on the letter L. L. H-I-J-K-L. What can we think of with L? Arcade games, that is. Beginning with L. Still on K. Here we go. Right, Ladybug, Lady Killer, Laguna Landmaker, Las Vegas Girl. Sounds ominous. Laser Quiz, Last Blade, Last Mission. That sounds like a shoot 'em up. Legend of Hero Tonma, Legend of Cage, Legend of Silk Road, Legendary Wings, Lemmings, US prototype, Leprechaun. Right, okay. Liquid Kids, more L's than I thought there actually would be. I'm quite surprised here. Lucky 7, Luger. Right, okay. Anything there really sort of punched me in the head and said, yeah, play me. Do you know what? There's a few titles that have sort of stood out a bit, but let's give a go for, let's try. Legend of Cage was, I think the Legend of the Silk Road. Is this a Capcom side scroller? No, it's not. It's 1999 Unicode. So it's quite a late game for an arcade release. Could be an interesting one, people. Right. Select player. Okay. This looks weird straight. This looks a bit rough. I'm guessing this is ropey as, mate. Right, okay. It's a side-scrolling beat-em-up. That's jump. That's a special move, obviously. They do nothing. So it's attack, jump, and that's your special. Oh, it's gone running off. Right, okay. This is Ryu. I think graphically they've gone for maybe they tried to make it a bit more, I don't know, realistic, maybe, almost. What am I thinking? This is a very cheap, put together game, I would guess, for 1999. You'd expect it to be a bit better, really. Yes. What am I thinking? Well, I think the long pauses. Oh, got a grand for that. Right, okay. Yeah, I think the long pauses are saying a lot, really. I think my lack of. Oh, I mean, look at the graphics. Look, a bit ropey, aren't they? Oh, right, so I grabbed him and then I'll do this thing and that happens. And yeah, it's like a flamey egg thing. And yeah, I'm not impressed. I'm really not feeling this, to be fair. Yeah, okay, let's grab that, wherever it is. It's gone. Yeah, we'll do a little special for you two together. Okay. Well. Yeah, sorted him out. Bish bosh bang. Full combo. He's back for more. Let's bosh him up again. Right, okay. It's a game that has been done numerous times. And one, yeah. What am I thinking? Round cleared. Am I feeling celebration read? I've cleared the round? No, I'm not. To be honest, mate, this isn't the best game I've ever played. Nah. Legend of Silk Road. It's not the worst, don't get me wrong. It ain't the worst. But, yeah, it's weird. It's just a bit. I mean, that character there, he looks almost sort of plasticine, doesn't he? Like even the big fella there, look, he looks a bit, hello, I'm not sure quite what I'm doing here. Yeah, graphically this is a bit weird. Yeah, this is weird. Legend of the Silk Road. Is it legendary to me? No, it's not. Yeah, the men on the wall coming alive again. Run out of a special. Oh, that worked. Did something, some sort of laser from my. Let's pick that up. Yeah.
All Sinbad's back. Like pirates, aren't they? Yeah. I'm not over infused. I'm sure you've probably got that impression anyway. Well, would I play it again? No. Just had a lot of pitchforks thrown at me. Pick that up for 300. Oh, he's sitting down on the job. That shouldn't be happening, boys. Come on, up your game. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I've got a nice sword now to attack these people with. Free combo. Yeah, there's nothing original about this. We've seen it all before. Oh, yeah. Is it game over yet? No, not quite. Oh well. Go, go, go! Yeah, watch out for the pitchforks. Got it that time. Here they all are, look. They're most odd. This is a very... It's not a bizarre game. It's a game we've seen hundreds of times. You know what? I'm quite bored of that. Yeah. I could waste my time and play a bit more, but you know what? I'm not going to. Let's try something else. I'm really trying my luck on this one, right? This is a racing game, and obviously I don't have a steering wheel, but I've got a joystick. So I'm guessing one of these buttons can be accelerate, one can be gear change, and one can be brake, and obviously one for the fuel injection. But we will find out. I loved this game when I used to find it on the arcade. Nancy in it on the radio. Yeah. The Idaho Slasher.
Roger.
Roger, Roger, we got this.
Let's go, Mr. Driver.
Right, my gear. Right, that's gear. I'm in high gear now. Okay. That is my fuel injector. Do you remember this game? I honestly, this for me is as good as Outrun was. This had such a great buzz about it. It was a real good game. It was so different, you know, getting the enemies and having to, you know, bring them down, break them out or whatever and all that, smash their cars down and all that. It was just a great game. Chase HQ, of course. And graphically, it's pretty impressive, I think, wasn't it? I mean, look at it. Don't get me wrong, the music there isn't any. It's nowhere near as iconic sound-wise that Outrun is. There it is. That's it. Just keep bashing him, Rob. Yeah. More. Push him more. And of course, the extra, the fuel injection thing worked brilliantly. And you know what though, considering I haven't got a steering wheel and stuff, this isn't playing too badly. Oh, can't be far off him now. Come on, Rob. Got a bit of flame. 28 seconds left. I'm feeling confident. I think I can do this. We're going to arrest him. I used to like little cutscenes in this. I think graphically they're really good. I mean, the car you're driving in this, is it like a Porsche 944? Come on, one more. We got him, surely. Oh, one more. Oh, mate. There we go. We did it with 8 seconds to spare. Whew. Yeah, look at that. Love them little cutscenes.
Okay. You're under arrest on suspicion of first-degree murder.
We got him. Miami Vice is coming to mind here.
Got an emergency here. Carlos, the New York armed robber, has been spotted in a yellow sports car on the freeway.
Carlos, that looks like a Lamborghini to me.
Over.
I think we could be in trouble then on this one. Right, let's put it into low gear to start with.
Let's go, Mr. Driver.
Up into high. Oh yes. We've still got our 3 turbos. Road's a little bit more spinny this time out. Took the slip road. Come on, oh mate, that ain't so good. "29 seconds. Tell you what I'm going to use one of my turbos. I was getting a bit worried I'm not going to make this, you know. Especially when I'm hitting walls like that. 18 seconds. Oh, come on, Rob. The radio's just gone off. He's nearby. Boost. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Oh, mate. Chase HQ, what a game. Do you remember that? Another game that required a great controller. Yes, truly classic. Paperboy on the arcade version, obviously. It had a set of actual handlebars on it on the BMX, like, you know. And this was by Atari. Now, listen. That's the credit sound, and it's the same credit sound, of course, from Gauntlet. Anyway, let's give it a go. You're on a Paperboy. Can't remember how this plays on a joystick, but it's probably not that great. But we'll try. I was quite surprised at Chase HQ. That's quite very playable actually on the joystick. Now I remember this on the home arcade conversions, and yeah, I'll tell you what, right? I had it on the ZX Spectrum. I remember the Spectrum version actually being pretty good, you know. You meant to break the windows of the non-clients, didn't you? Oh, no. Sorry about that. I just broke a customer's window. I want to break their windows. And this one's windows. Yeah, got 100 extra points. Some idiot here on some trolley thing. Send me the bill. I broke another customer's window. But yeah, it's bonus points if you can get it in there. Oof. Oh, let's go over this road. Cool, that was lucky. Break that window? No, not quite. If you can get it in the actual mailbox, you get extra points. I don't think I'm going to keep all the customers on this stretch. Oh, I got the full-on throw there, look. Oh, missed that one. Oh, we've got some extra papers there. Got to watch them grids as well. Some bloke breaking in the house there. One of my customers, actually. I didn't even post it. They didn't even get a paper from me. With a punch up here, sort them out. Oh, I missed them. Oh. It's me walking down the street on a Saturday night. Oof. Yeah, and then you got this little section, didn't you? Yeah, that's right. Oh! Yeah, that's not so good. Anyway, it's going to show us now how many customers I've lost. Or gained. I think you gained customers. Oh, mate. Oh, dear. That's not good for business. Oh. Oh, dear. I must really try harder than this. Right, here we go. A cowbell there. Let's try for the actual. Oh, I missed it. I'm trying for them actual boxes. Get lost. They're not very nice people. Have your windows smashed. Another smashed window there. Good. Smashed another window. Oh, it's bringing me to us. I think I missed that house. I was hoping for a perfect run. Come on, quick as... Oh, smack! Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Yeah, got a smashed window there. And... oh, no, not another one. Got him on his stupid moped. That cat looks... That cat was angry, mate. I'm out of papers. Got papers? Oh, just missed the grip. Oh, no. This ain't working so well. Maybe OGDuffy's not set as a paper round after all. Oh, nice little jump there. Yeah, we'll have some of that. Oh, avoid the punch up. Ow. Get out. Oh. Bit of cowbell. Boom, boom, boom. Come on in. Over the main road. Off to the training course. Yes, they had training courses in America for paper boys. Did you know that? You have to get on your BMX and go and play the paper. Jump in the river. Oh, mate. shocking. I think I lost more customers on day 2. It's really not good, you know. Oh. Yeah. Lost another 2 customers. It's not really working out for me, this career, is it? Anyway, it's Wednesday. On Easy Street. Can't get any worse, can it, really? Yeah, delivered 2. Oh, there I am again on my Saturday night out.
Jerk I am.
Paperboy calls it quits. Worst ever, claim the R8 customers. Oh dear. Very iconic classic video game, that one. That concludes this weekend vlog. It's been an amazing weekend. It's Sunday night, don't get me wrong, and I could maybe include a bit of extra footage tomorrow, but you know something? I'm taking the day off. I'm having a day off from vlogging. I'm going to take Mrs. OG somewhere, or we might just stay at home. I don't know, but it doesn't matter, does it? Because I'm not vlogging it. Apologies, guys, but you know, yeah, just have a bit of quality time. Bit of editing and all that to do, of course there always is. But yeah, I loved this weekend. Saturday was great. It was great to hook up with mate Al. We had a great day in Whitstable there. The weather was very nice to us. The beer was even better for us. I mean, that ABK, I think it was ABK, that beer, that German brew, that was bloody handsome, that was. And there's a little pub tucked out of the way that I never knew about. I knew the pub literally next door but one, there's no distance from it. But that one, I've never been in there before, and I would definitely be returning. It was a nice beer. Oh yes, there is some more of that in my life. Anyway, it's been a great weekend as always. But in the comments, what have you been up to? Have you had a great weekend? Have you had any pickups? Did you visit some charity shops and have some decent finds? That is my timer for my dinner indoors. So this has been perfectly timed. I'm going to go off and have my dinner now. I've made a nice lasagna. There's bacon in the oven. Do a bit of garlic bread and all that with it. But over to you guys. What weekend have you had? As for game of the week, well, I'm going to hand it over to you. What do you think? Which one of those was the most classic for you? And if you got the live stream that I just did it off the cuff, mate. That was just like, oh yeah, I'm out here in the games room. Let's go live. And I did. I hope you enjoyed it if you did see it. And if you did jump on and say hello, then great. Anyway, guys, this beer, as always, is for you. And I'll see you all on the next one. I hope you had a great weekend. I know I did. And I look forward to reading everything you've been up to. See you on the next one, guys. I've been OGDuffy. You've been awesome as always. And this beer is for you.